And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Griffin Conine. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Sasaki went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3, Roki gets the K.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Runner takes off, pitches low. And safe. It's a stolen base. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
Man at second. Line drive. Nice grab. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Miami, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and getting to start, Valente Beozo.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Well, I hate to say it, but just a dreadful season in the batter's box so far, Boog. Batting average is bad. The on-base percentage is bad. And, well, that's pretty much all you need to know. It's been a really tough campaign for this guy, but here's hoping he can figure some things out and start making some sort of impact with his bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Dodgers go down quietly. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. Sasaki back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The other way, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sasaki winds and deals. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Heriberto Hernandez stands in here, takes ball one low. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm glistening. Wasn't planning on this.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Muncy digs in.
Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. That's outside. 1-1. And that's outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ramirez down to first. Out. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Slider right there.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, left fielder Dane Myers.
Digging in, Dane Myers.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Just missed. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Otto Lopez will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still no score.
Saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me.
Back here in LA as we go to the last of the third. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Smith with a homer in his last game. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. De Los Santos puts it away, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, right
Michael
fielder,
Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
On the ground, right side. He gets there with the slide. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
James Outman, the next to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Conine settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Griffin Conine.
No.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Edwards up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
No strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that
Betts. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now the DH, Connor Norby. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Headed towards the corner. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here is Graham Pauley. Swinging a foul straight back. Tap foul at the plate.
1-2.
In the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Myers puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Paulie makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Now
plate.
batting,
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
2-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
And now,
off for Miami,
Davison De
first
Los
baseman,
Santos.
Davison De Los Santos.
Sasaki back to work. And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Heriberto
So up next,
Hernandez.
Heriberto Hernandez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, dude, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The
Now
way it
batting,
comes out of
catcher,
his hand as an
Ramirez.
infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball. 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout. Rookie splitter finishes the job. Miami down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Foul ball there. Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swung on, belted. Hernandez giving chase. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Chop back up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Dane Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out to short. Betts on the run, sends it over to first. He's on the money. Nice play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a count 1-2. And just misses with that one. Got it! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in LA, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings over the top there. Ramirez collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. Gets to it on to first.
He's
in
out.
time. So the drop third. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Miami,
duel so
the
far. Here's how the
designated
starters
hitter,
have performed
Norton.
up to this point. And a swing and a miss.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Graham Pauley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. Down the left field line, base hit. Go ahead, run on base. De Los Santos now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Struck him out looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Outside. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Second baseman, Hassan Rakil.
Right side, Lopez whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ramirez gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Anthony Banda. Myers in the box now. Takes strike one. This one in the air. Muncy sizes this one up. One away. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side.
That was pretty nasty. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That to right. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Calvin Fauché.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one down the line, but that rolls foul. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi up and loosening in the pen. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
One strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And here is Michael Conforto. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Yep.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. That one misses, and that's ball one. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw to third. Safe! And the go-ahead runs at third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Pinch hitter coming on, Derek Hill.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one not close. And now 2-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 38.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's the strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi up and throwing. Bender, the right-hander, also getting loose. And strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And there's a base hit to the left.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now here is Hae-Sung Kim trying to bunt his way on. And it's just foul. That was close. And he lays one down the left side. Pauley. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Golden opportunity right here. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses, struck him out, but no advance from the runners. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big...
That one to first. He comes home with it. Double play. He's out. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Check swing, called strike.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
That misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Betts whips it across. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Pitching for Miami.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Andrew Nardi. Popped up. Lopez. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar
Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Check swing, called strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And now 1-2. 1 away, the winning run at second. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. That's towards center. Hill under it. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're in extras here, and now the DH, Connor Norby. Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And
a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Graham Pauly, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Davison De Los Santos getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And the batter now, Michael Conforto. Nardi back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. The winning run on second base. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there. And didn't.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Chris Taylor. A critical at bat in this game for him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
On the ground, right side, Taylor. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
Muncy slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Myers swings through it for strike 1. And that's off. the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fly ball center field. Outman brings it in, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Pitching for Miami.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Declan Cronin. Ohtani goes after that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now fly ball to right center. Konine moving under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Up next,
here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Outside low. And it's 1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that is out of play. Swings and misses. 1-2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a chopper out to short. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers win it in 12.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets.
The final 1-0, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.